I would like to thank the Center for Nonprofits for this award and to congratulate Kate Harrison, with whom I share it. I'd also like to thank Rick Menard, Executive Director at Building Community in New Hampshire, BCNH, for repeatedly asking if he could nominate me for this Board Impact Award until I finally relented. BCNH has served many hundreds of refugee families since the time it was first founded in 2009 as Bhutanese Community of New Hampshire. After serving their ethnic community and becoming American citizens, the Bhutanese leaders decided that other refugee groups that followed them could benefit from their experience and decided to broaden the organization. It now serves Congolese, Rwandan, Afghan, Ukrainian, and other families who have arrived in New Hampshire. Becky Field has photographed and befriended many new Americans here. She's graciously shared some of her photos that you will see in this video. The majority of the members of the BCNH board arrived here as refugees or immigrants, and English is not their mother tongue. They represent different cultures but share a common goal of assisting those trying to integrate and succeed into our New Hampshire life. My first involvement with our state's nonprofit sector was in 1972, 51 years ago. The Secretary of State's office has on file at least 7 articles of agreement founding new nonprofits in which I had a hand. I've served on many of their boards at various times. I've also been executive director of 2, the Social Welfare Council and the Center for Public Policy Studies. Over many years and many roles, I was able to learn from some really amazing individuals who exemplify what it means to contribute to the life of our state. I'll mention a few who may be familiar to some of you: Martin Gross, Teddy Nardi, Donna Sitek, Lou Feldstein, Kim Zakos, Don Shumway, Bill Kidder, Tom Houle, and Walter Peterson. I'd like to use this opportunity to make a pitch for the many ways you can make a difference as a volunteer. First, there are the opportunities to help manage a nonprofit's direction and success by being a member of its board of directors. Responsibilities involve long-term planning, fundraising, and management oversight. At times, it can seem removed from where the real action is, but it is important. Second, there are organizations that need volunteers to work directly with people, animals, the environment, and advocacy. Organizations like CASA, the Audubon Society, Big Brothers Big Sisters, New Hampshire Food Bank, Waypoint, Career Museum of Art, Granite State Independent Living, and hundreds more. Third, local governments and schools need volunteers. Small towns are always looking for people to be a library trustee, member of a planning board or conservation commission. For example, the town of Exeter's website lists 26 town committees and commissions, 14 of which have vacancies. Schools need classroom tutors, field trip chaperones, and sports coaches. Fourth, there are volunteer opportunities in state government. Appointed commissions, committees, and boards abound, like the Council on Developmental Disabilities, which I was honored to chair during the time when we were designing community services to replace the Laconia State School. Importantly, every 2 years, the New Hampshire House needs 400 members, and the Senate needs 24. Those too are true volunteer opportunities. I thank the Center for Nonprofits for this award and hope that each of you consider how your skills and interests can best help our state.